Hello. Well, it says we've got excellent condition here. Right, fair enough. I see loads of messages here coming on. How y'all doing? We say hello everybody from West Wales. Emma Miles, Jennifer Somerville's there. Nancy Holmes, a little nippy here in Palm Springs today. Only 67 degrees, definitely sweater weather. Oh, lucky you, Nancy. Lucky you. It's cold over here, definitely. Not as cold this last couple of days, but still, it's winter. That's what we've got to expect. Good evening, Dominic. There we go. Michelle Coins there as well. Joyce Cesarbica. Hello, Dominic. Looking forward to another great evening. Well, let's get things off to a start. And here's a wee lively one to get us off. Get us going here. Lynn Morris as well. Liz Watt. Hey, Dominic, can you say hello to Samantha, please? I know she'll be eagerly waiting for you to come on. So there you go, Samantha. I hope you're with us here tonight. And there we go. This track's not going to, is it going to play for me at all? Remember when we'd spend the whole night loving? We just had to be together all the time. So much in love we didn't want for nothing. Back when I was yours and you were mine. Somehow we let it slip right through our fingers. Somewhere we left our love along the way. Now after all the life we've lived between us, how can we have nothing more to say? Yeah. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh yeah. Remember when we lived on hopes and wishes. Remember when we lived for love alone. Just getting by on one another's kisses. Back before the sweetness turned to stone. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh yeah, here we go. Thirsty weather. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, yeah. Whoa, tonight we just might fall in love again. That gets us off to a good start anyway. Loads and loads of comments about weather here. I see Carl Burnett. Hello from a snowy Scotland. Brrr, cold outside but hot. Very much in our lovely Dominic. Thank you very much. That's lovely. Glad we can heat up the hearts of some people here. Brian Copeland, how are you doing? Hi Dominic from Maureen and Brian in rainy Clacton. What else have we got? Heather Coleman there. What have we got? Hello, I have a right day this week. Dominic, I have the right day this week, so I sit back and enjoy Heather. Heather from Milton Keynes. Kathy Fisher Minor Floyd is there from North Bay, Ontario. I would imagine there's a lot of falling in love again. There we go. So, anyway, great to be back with you. I made a quick appearance on Saturday afternoon to take part in a little fundraising event for a young lad that's not too well. He was in hospital, came in over New Year's Eve, got out for a day or so, I believe. I didn't know that, but he did. And since we did the fundraiser, he's back in hospital again. So, but what I can say is, on the day itself, we raised somewhere, I think, up and around £1,800, and somebody very kindly donated a brand new iPad. Now, there were a couple of people, I have to get this straight with you. There were a couple of people suggested that they had second-hand iPads, etc., and that was they're lovely. That's lovely, fantastic. But unfortunately, due to his illness and everything being so protective, nothing second-hand could be given to him. And I think you can understand that with all this COVID that's going on at the moment. So thank you for your kindness and thank you for all the offers. But young Matthew has a new iPad, and there's a photograph of him last night sitting up in his bed with watching, I think it was Toy Story, which is one of his favourites. So you've done fantastic, and we do appreciate all your support. I'll sing another song, and then we'll look at a few of these requests and see how we're getting on with things there. There's Helen Farquharson. Hi, Dominic, from a cold Aberdeen. Aberdeen's never too warm. I mean, I've spent a lot of time in Aberdeen, but it's never always been, well, it's been more cold than warm. But I love it. Love the city, love the people. Absolutely love it. Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit, I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a light? Well, thank you. Could I bring you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they could. They would you like this? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. That later on I could drive you home. No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Happy with that, Lady Fullerton. That's one of your favourites, and you have just heard it. I had a request just come in before it started. Didn't get a chance to write it down, so I want to quickly look at it here. Thanks for keeping us entertained. It comes from Sue Cooney, and she says, "Would you please wish Martina a belated happy birthday? We haven't been able to meet you, but we know that your family made your day very, very special, but socially distant, of course." And that comes with lots of love from Sue and Fran and Eileen and Carl and Sue and Paula and Jeannie. And Patrick, her husband, knows that I follow I don't totally follow because I don't get the chance, but as a young boy growing up, I would have followed the team Tottenham Hotspur, Spurs. Oh, I know. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Stay there. Stay there. And Patrick's a big fan of Spurs, so they're out playing tonight. I didn't even know that, so that goes to show you. Anyway, he says up Spurs. So that's the request done. I want to say hello to Tracy Thompson. She's asked me to say hi to her mum, Maura. And Maura is a lot happier tonight because she hasn't had her hearing aid for a few weeks. It was away getting repaired in London, and it is right back. And Tracy says she should be able to hear you tonight. What am I supposed to say about that? Can't say too much about it. I really do hope, Maura, that you're hearing me much better than before. I want to say, who else I want to say? Oh, birthday wishes to a good old friend, Beth Conley, on the 18th of January, and it comes from your good friend Karen Lorimer has sent that request. So Beth, can't forget, of course, having a birthday. You're doing some baking these days, I see on Facebook and all. You do some wonderful stuff. Fantastic. So the next time we all get on the road, boys, we're going to have cups of tea and bits of soda bread and bits of cake and stuff that Beth Conley makes, because it looks fantastic. I think she could even have her own bakery if she started it. A good friend up there in Inverurie, Anne Horn, whose birthday it was yesterday, and the request comes from your husband Fraser, and of course your son Scott, and your sister Sandra as well sent in a request as well. So I want to say hello to you, Anne. I hope you had a lovely day. The 12th of January, wonderful day. My dear mother, it was her birthday, or would have been her birthday yesterday as well. So great day, the 12th of January, and I hope you had a fantastic time. What else have we got? Hello to Brady McKenna, who's in Dungannon. Brady's watching us tonight. Sonia Moore, I think, is over there in Northern Ireland as well. Any song of the album Walk on Faith? Well, that's just what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do a song which I haven't done before, and I had a request for this particular song tonight to sing it for Moira Milligan in Aberdeen. This is on my new album, the album Walk on Faith, and we're going to do it now for you. Well, I hope I'm going to do it for you once I get it lined up. Takes a bit of time, you see. You start the thing out in the afternoon, put it all together, but then you've got to reload it again. So here we go. When you're drifting like you're lost at sea, and you're helpless, and your heart's not free, just keep searching for your soul's desire, and you will find it if you reach inside. If you listen, you will hear. If you listen, I am near. For I am the wind that steers you when you sail, and I am the breeze that warms the falling rain. I'll be your shelter when you reach the storm. I'll be your shelter, save you from all harm. When you're lonely and you feel alone, you need someone just to call your home. When you're weary and the mountains high, and you struggle just to see the sky. If you listen, you will hear. If you listen, I am near. For I am the wind that steers you when you sail, and I am the breeze that warms the falling rain. I'll be your shelter When you reach the storm, I'll be your shelter. Save you from all harm. That saves you when you sail, and I am the breeze that warms the falling rain. I'll be your shelter when you reach the storm. I'll be your shelter, save you from all harm. If you listen. Well, that's the first time I ever did that one, I have to say now. And I'm not too happy with my performance. But there you go. First time I listened to the track in my ears and I was all over the place. But it'll be better. It always is better. That's just the first time. That's like going into the sound check in the afternoon, rehearsing it, and then you go out on stage and you do it. So that was the sound check. So you'll get the real thing in the next show. Catalina Keys is there. How you, Dominic Kirwan? Please, can you please play a request for my friends in Letterkenny? Mary and Brian Rush and Karen Haggerty. They're all good to me last year. They were all good to me last year. That's what she's saying. Well, I hope all's good with you now at the moment, Catalina. Vicky Polton, hi from Vicky and Michael and Shannon and Joe and Withersea. Sharon Blackstock, everyone stay safe. So bad here. Yeah, it's not good anywhere. Dancing Home, wow, what a great song. You did good. Yeah, it is a wonderful, wonderful song that, of course, the great Father Liam Lawton wrote that particular number as well. Can you please sing Make Me a Channel of Your Peace, Dominic? This is a brilliant album, Caroline Taylor. Don't have it lined up for you tonight, Caroline, but I do have another one or two songs from the album, so hopefully that will cover you in the meantime. So we'll keep the thing going anyway. I'll just get this one lined up while I'm chatting. What else have I got? I want to say hello to Norma Lawson and Susan Emerson up there in Scotland. Sam Cook and family over in Kildare. Patricia Turner is also watching, and Sharon Jones from Enniskillen, all watching the show this evening. So we'll just keep the thing lively. I thought these things were all ready for me today, but anyway, they're not. Hey! Never saw the end in sight. Fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down, take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark, stick it on your refrigerator door, hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down, stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. There we go, write this down. That comes from the Country Favorites album, and wonderful, wonderful. See, Kathy Fisher, what did you say there? I ordered your CD, coaster, and notebook, so to write this down last week. So hopefully you'll have one here. So hopefully you have one there you can sign. I just have the one here. You see, the product isn't sent from here. That's the problem, and many people are looking for me. What's that there? Hi from Sean and Joy Fury in Gambia, West Africa. Sean Fury, how you doing? That means that Sally McGee got in touch with you today. So how are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. He's in Gambia, isn't he a lucky boy? Yeah, that's family relatives out in Gambia. So hope you're both keeping very, very well. And indeed, I hope Sally's got a chance to get on the show here tonight. I have a wee song for you here, so just stay with me. Anyway, I want to say out to Kathy Fisher in Ontario, or North Bay, Ontario. The product is not kept here. It's sent from elsewhere. So unless I have a couple of things that I can do at the time, because I know you ordered the coaster, and you've ordered the notebook, and you've also ordered the new Walk on Faith album as well. So these are all items that you can get ordered through the merchandise stall. I'll talk about that in a minute or two. Here's a wee song that I've had a few requests to do here tonight. I'm seeing loads of requests for one particular song here tonight, Absent Friends. I will be doing it in the show very, very, very shortly. But in the meantime, we're going to do this one. This comes from my Time of My Life album, which really is. And beautiful song. This song's called The Older I Get. The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones that you got have always got your back. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give, when to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get. life I've lived, the older I get, the longer I pray. I don't know why, I guess I just got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and the life I'm living still. For the life I've had and all the life I'm living still. Wonderful song. Here we go, the older I get. I'm just going to continue with this next. I'm going to line it up very quickly, keep moving on, because I've got a few songs to do here tonight that people have requested very dearly to have on the show. And here's one, sure, everybody loves this one. So, hey, there we go, Brady Morgan, that was for you, of course, and in Luton. Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine salt day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Oh, yeah. Yo. We were halfway there when the rain came down of a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown of a fine summer day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. Oh, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Oh yeah, here we go. Woo! Keep moving to the right and to the left. Here we go. When I woke up, I was all alone with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair is black and her eyes are blue? 'Cause I travel around, been all over this world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Oh, never. Yo! There we go, the Galway Girls. Oh, it's always a big requested song, that particular one. Now, I've had loads of requests for this next song, and it's very poignant song to sing at any particular time. But for lots of us this particular weekend, particularly those of you who have followed me for quite a few years, you will know that our good friend and the wonderful lady that she was, of course, Irene Brophy, passed away on Sunday. Now, some of you may not know that, but for those of you who follow Facebook and etc., the fan club, etc., you will have heard that. And Irene has followed me probably from near enough the beginning of my professional career when I first started touring in the UK, and has been to many cruises and to the Jerseys and to my weekends in Oma, etc. And just an amazing woman, and I know that many of you made friends with Irene down through the years. Also, sadly, on Sunday, a dear friend of mine Again, those of you who may remember the late Jim McLaren, the man that used to sponsor all my vehicles, Stanford Van Hire, and his wife Kath. And Jim sadly passed away some 10 years ago, I know, but his wife Kath passed away on Sunday. So there we go. That was a double whammy on Sunday afternoon that I heard. There's a few other people I want to mention. Got mentioned today. I have a man that watched my show every week. And in fact, he was even on with me on Saturday. He put a week request in quickly from Scotland, and that's Tommy McDade in Glasgow. Tommy has sadly passed away, and also Angela Isdale as well. So it's just a sad, sad time at this moment in time, and I want to just remember all these people. And indeed, to any of you out there who have lost loved ones through this crazy pandemic that's going on, and it's not good at this moment. So I'm going to dedicate this next song. It's one that was written for me way back about 1995 or 6. A couple of Scottish lads wrote it, and it's always been a very much part of my show down through the years. So we dedicate this to the memory of all our dear friends who have sadly left us recently, and of course, great memories to the past. I also want to remember a DJ in Ireland that would have played my music very much so, and would know his family very well, and that's the late Ray Nolan in Kilkenny. So here we go. I've lost through growing up with different roads to try. They've shaken hands and said so long, but really meant goodbye. For if in time we meet again, the chances are, like strangers we will be. But I remember that we were friends, and they will always be. Here's a toast to absent friends, wherever they may be. I've lost to absent friends. They're always here with me, if just in memory. The friends I've lost through things I've said and foolish things I've done. They've turned around and walked away, and I miss them, everyone. What I know now, if I'd known it then, they'd still be here with me today. And I remember that they were friends, and I've thrown it all away. Sing it with me. Here's the toast to absent friends, wherever they may be. To all I've lost, to absent friends, they're always here with me, if just in memory. Here's a toast to absent friends, wherever they may be. To all I've lost, to absent friends, they're always here with me, if just in memory. Toast to absent friends. Some beautiful words there, of course, remembering all our good friends. It says there, Elizabeth Valentine, my dad was from Abbey Lakes near Kilkenny. Indeed, who else have we got there? Stuart, Michael, David, Roger, and Henry. Remembering you all. Elizabeth Farrell, of course, all these people. You all knew these people that I've been speaking with. Most of them, indeed. So we do remember them at this sad time, and of course to all other families who are bereaved as well. Now we'll get it livened up a bit and keep moving on. What else? I've got a song coming up now. If Sean's still there, I'm not sure if you're still with me, Sean or Sally, but I have a song coming up for you now in a minute, very, very shortly. Not this one. We'll get this one going first. Here we go. Oh, my heart skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. Well, I did a double take the day I met you. My heart turned a flip as I stood next to you, and I knew right there I never could forget you. Oh, you are my every dream come true. Here we go. Oh, skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. Oh yeah. Well, you came into my life without a warning, and you turned my cloudy skies from gray to blue. You're my sunshine that comes up every morning. Yes, you are my every dream come true. Oh, my heart skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. My heart skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. And just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. Yes, my heart skips a beat. My heart skips a beat. I'm going to try and get this song going very quickly, the next one. It's a wee bit longer than normal songs. Where is it there? Yeah. It's a wee bit longer than normal, and that's why I just want to get it in and try and keep the show going as quick as possible. Sean Fury, I hope you're still with me. I'm not too sure if you are, and indeed Sally. But this is a wee song. It was written by the great Phil Coulter, talking about great songwriters. Ireland sadly lost a great songwriter last week as well. And of course, that's the great Liam Riley. And somebody was looking for me to do Summer in Dublin. I don't have the tracks of Summer in Dublin. It's a wonderful, wonderful song, and Streets in New York, and great, wonderful songs. So if I ever get a chance to get around to getting them, I would dearly love to do them. But I do want to remember a wonderful songwriter, the great and the late Liam Riley of the band Bagatelle, for those of you who did know. But this song was written by Phil Coulter, tells a great story of a sad time in Ireland, but thankfully well left behind us. And here it is. My memory, I will always see the town that I have loved so well, where our school played ball by the gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell. Going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the jail and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways, in the town that I loved so well. In the early morning, the shirt factory horn called women from Cregan, the moor and the bog, while the men on the dole played a mother's role, fed the children and then walked the dog. And when times got rough, there was just about enough, but they saw it through without complaining. For deep inside was a burning pride in the town that I loved so well. There was music there in the Derry air, like a language that we all could all understand. I remember the day when I earned my first pay, when I played in a small pickup band. There I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me. For I learned about life, and I found me a wife in the town that I love so well. Now when I return, how my eyes have burned to see how a town could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed out bars, the gas that hangs on to every breeze. Now the army's installed by that old gas yard wall, and the damn barbed wire gets higher and higher. With their tanks and their guns, oh my God, what have they done to the town that I love so well? Now the music's gone, but they still carry on, for their spirit's been bruised, never broken. They will not forget, though their hearts are set on tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done is done, and what's won is won, and what's lost is lost and gone forever. I can only pray for a bright brand new day in the town that I love so. In the town that I love so well. we go. Got that wee track sent to me. I didn't know how they finished the track, and that's what happens, these things. But look, it's live. That's what happens. But isn't that a wonderful song? Written about a time when, well, a man that grew up in a city went away, saw the changes, and thankfully dreamed of peace, and peace came. And indeed, we dream for peace in the world. That's all I can say to you at this moment in time. 395 days to New Amsterdam and in present conscious. Can't wait. Nancy Holmes, 395 days. That's 2022 we're talking about before we start cruising again. Well, it would be, I don't want to wish our lives away, but it would be lovely if we're getting the opportunity. I want to say hello to birthday for the 15th of January for Irene Irwin, and she's looking at an Elvis song. Might get that one done. Francis Harper in Cyan Mills. How are you doing? It's your birthday on Friday as well, and it comes with love from your wee sister Edith in Manchester. So we got those requests in there. Karen Mahahi in the home in Ahali, and wants me to wish her best friend Angela Hannon all the best and get well wishes. And Brady and Luton got and Anne got the older I get. So those songs were all requested tonight. This is one comes off my new album, and is really a wonderful, beautiful song for us all, indeed, because I consider you all to be part of the circle of my friends, and this is what it is, the circle of friends. We were made to love and be loved, but the price this world demands will cost you far too much. I spent so many lonely years trying to fit in. Now I found a place in this circle of friends. In a circle of friends, we have one Father. In a circle of friends, we share this prayer, that every orphan soul will know, and all will enter in the shelter of this circle of friends. If you weep, I will weep with you. If you sing for joy, the rest of us will lift our voices too. But no matter what you feel inside, no need to pretend. That's the way it is in this circle of friends. In a circle of friends, we have one Father. In a circle of friends, we share this prayer, that all will gather on, no matter how the highway bends. I will not lose this circle of friends. Among the nations, tribes, and tongues, we have sisters and brothers. When we meet in heaven, we will recognize each other. Joy so deep, love so sweet. Please keep these friends and the light that never ends. In a circle of friends, we have one Father. In a circle of friends, we share this prayer, that it will not be long before all will enter in to the shelter of this circle of friends. That it will not be long before all will enter in to the shelter of friends. We have one Father. We share this prayer, moving through them here tonight. What have we got? Oh, good Lord, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Let's get another song done. Let's maybe get 2 done. What else have we got there? Our circle of friends will be back together again. I sincerely hope we'll miss you. Loads of stuff going on. We missed the campfire leader. What else have we got? Oh, what a great song. Oh, my friends, Margaret Gilmer, great circle of friends. Can't wait to meet up again. Yes, indeed, we are all a circle of friends, and all you who have followed me down through the years. Say happy birthday to Sheila. It's her birthday next Friday. I want to say hello to all the Donovan family in Cork as well, and a happy New Year to you as well. Indeed, a happy New Year to everybody here as well. Sharing is caring. That's Sharon. There we go. We will all get through this. Of course, we will all get through this. So let's get something a bit more lively going here. And can't go wrong with an Elvis song. I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle, and her trace of misty morning, and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me, and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so small and helpless as her fingers fold around it like a glove. I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic, and her tears are shining honey sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Little bit. Hiya, Raymond Macquarie, big Elvis fan. Barry Cornelius got home. Or fights with a teacher. For more than just a day. I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle, with a trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me, and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. More than just a day.
Oh, I just can't help believing.
Oh, I just can't help believing. Oh, I just can't help believing. Thank you very much. There we go. Love Elvis. Love all his songs. Love everything about everything. Might get another two, and this. So I'm just going to keep moving. Get loads of requests for this to do. It's off the new album. By the way, what about all the merchandise? I need to mention this here quick because Karen will do me head in. She will. Look, we've got the votive lights, and I know that we're getting plenty of orders for these. So you can see, look, my name's on one side of them, and then at the back, then you get the photograph as well. So that's what they look like, and the little candles inside. We have them for sale. Buy them single, buy them in doubles. There are packs. Of course, there's the latest calendar and the latest diary and a pen. There are deals like that. I know that. There's different things like that. Of course, you can get them all separate if you want. And the mug is still, there's a few mugs still left, and mugs and pens. There's the mugs with the 30th anniversary, and the leather key rings, all there. Tell you what, Barry and Carmen, if we have any of those lens cleaners at all, if you have any of those, anybody buys anything this week, give them a free one of those. And I'll tell you better than that, maybe even a nail file. There's nail files for sale as well. So whatever you've got there, just if somebody's buying this week, please give them something. And of course, the coasters, these are the brand new as well. I was just checking the coasters out earlier on. Look, if you have a coaster, you could actually put 2 votive lights on it. Look, see that? They fit. No bother. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It is indeed. That's what it is. See? And of course, then all the albums with the latest album, Walk on Faith, My Country Favorites. That's that one. Time of My Life. The whole Irish collection there. There are 2 albums. There are 36 songs in total. 2 albums, all of Irish songs. And the DVD that I did with my sons a few years back, live and personal. That's it. There's a DVD and a CD in there for those of you who still get CDs in your car. And Carmen sent me these here just to remind you all the different photographs that are still there. You can get these all in the merchandise on the website. So I think I've given everything a plug now, and all the little deals as well. You can check it all out. I just want to keep moving here. When I see the sunrise in the morning, when I feel the wind blow across my face, when I hear the sound of children praying, I know it's all part of God's amazing grace. And I believe there's a place called heaven. I believe in a place called Calvary. I believe in a man, his name is Jesus. And I believe that he gave his life for me. I was there the day my mama went to heaven. I held her hand as she closed her eyes to sleep. I felt the power of 10 1,000 angels take her soul away to be crowned at Jesus' feet. And I believe there's a place called heaven, and I believe in a place called Calvary. I believe in a man whose name is Jesus, and I believe that he gave his life for me. Yes, I believe that he gave his life for me. We need a bit of faith at these times. There's no doubt about that. To me, I believe this will pull us through. And you give me a lot of faith. You come on every week and get some lovely comments, and you enjoy the show. Another great evening, Dominic Turner there. Thanks for keeping us all entertained during these bad times. Oh, just hold on 1 second there, Francis. But thanks for another brilliant night's entertainment, Dominic. Stay safe. And look, you're telling me to stay safe, and I will do my utmost to do that. But I will also ask you to please stay safe. There's been a lot of changes in all our lives in the last couple of weeks. And the news is not great at this moment in time from what we're hearing about the numbers going up and sadly the amount of deaths. We're living in a crazy world. We've got to be a lot more wise and sensible about this. So please protect yourselves, stay safe. I will do my bit, and God willing, we'll see you all next week as well. Thanks for helping me out on Saturday along with the other artists in raising that few pounds for the young lad in Belfast who's going through his treatment at the moment. And I can promise you, you put one hell of a smile on a young boy's face. So, I think that's about it. Loads and loads of stuff coming in here. Got a request to do this one as well, so I thought it'd be a great song to finish off with tonight, because I do believe with our faith, that bit of faith, that hope, that love that we can share and give to others, we will see that light of a clear blue morning. So see you all. Join me for this one. It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight, and I see a brand new day dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine, 'cause I ain't seen it in so long. But everything's gonna work out just fine, and everything's gonna be alright. That's been all wrong. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Or everything. There is a purpose and a reason in the seas of change. We reap according to the season, and I believe in a higher power It's all part of a master plan. His love shines through the darkest hour. And we've got to trust what we don't understand. I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. I can't see the light of a brand new day. I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Everybody, I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. I can't see the light of a brand new day. I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Everybody, I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. I can't see the light of a brand new day. I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Everybody, I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. I can't see the light of a brand new day. I can't see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Be okay. There we go. Light of a clear blue morning. That's all the songs for tonight. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being a great audience. Keep in touch. There's Maureen Edgar, Lauren and Ras. These are all having a wonderful conversation going on. Are you watching the show at all? Of course you are. Don't forget all the merchandise on the website www.dominickirwan.com. The shop is open, I promise you. There was a little bit of a hang up with it, but it is open. Just keep at it. Definitely can. And God willing, stay safe. Do what we have to do. Those of you who need to get the vaccine soon, hopefully you will get it soon. And it won't be too long before we all are vaccinated and get the chance to get back on the road again. So good night. God bless. Enjoy the rest of the week and have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye.